And we are live. Welcome back, everybody. We're going to be doing some more Fate Grand Order grinding for Moonfest. So this should be fun. But anyways, so I don't know if you watched the stream earlier or not, but we're back, and we finished the quest, the story part of Moonfest, which wasn't too bad. It wasn't completely awful. It wasn't insane, which is okay. Which I liked. There was some um, witty content inside of it, and I enjoyed myself thoroughly playing through this short story um, for Moonfest, which is fun. But now back to business. Let's grind out. Let's grind out as much as we can um, of these dumplings to trade out the shop. Basically, let's get the shop uh, rolling right now. I mean, I still have a full shop left over. I haven't pulled anything out of it, which is insane because of everything that they have inside of it. It's awesome. And the only thing I have is gotten the Moonlight Fest Craft Essence for 500, which I highly recommend as the first thing you get out of this shop. If you don't do anything else, at least get one of those craft essences. And if you do plan on farming as much as possible, um, get as many of the craft essences as you feel necessary before moving on to everything else. So tonight, I'm actually planning on farming as much as possible regardless, but I want to try to get a second Moonlight Fest before I decide to move on to everything else. 5,000, that's quite a bit there. But 2,000, I think we can probably push 2,000 in the next 2-3 hours, hopefully, and get ourselves to a comfortable point where then I won't feel so bad and I can just start clearing this shop out. And I hope you guys have done a reasonable amount of farming as well. I wish you the best of luck and hope you guys get some good drops and good luck as well. Hope you get some free Nightless Roses. Maybe we'll see if you guys are more than lucky enough to get a good set of drops on it. So anyways, we're going to be switching to this set of this party setup here. As you can see, I do have the one share craft essence and then my own craft essence and then the craft essence you get from beating the first mission. And the way I'm going to be farming this is we're going to be farming the 5 AP quest just because cost versus dumpling reward is actually quite good in the 5 AP quest. Especially if you have a lot of plus number craft essences, not the percentage ones, but the plus number. That will help you immensely in farming this quest and farming this set of quests. So without further ado, let's begin. But yeah, so I have this set up here pretty good just for farming. Only because the 5 AP is obviously extremely easy, and it's not anything crazy. You know, we're not trying to take down level 40 enemies here, so that's no big deal. Oh, Hoshi. I know, dude. Like, I was looking for what was it? Today's daily when it switched over. I was actually hey Mars, how you doing? I was actually burned, oof, like almost 200 AP um on the daily quest because I was looking for um the what is it? The snake jewel for Gilgamesh, so I can get him ascended. And so unfortunately, I haven't been able to ascend him um, yet again. So that's the only piece I'm missing is one snake jewel or one snake eyes, whatever they call it. And I don't know. I've been farming for like the past 3 weeks, and it's been insane. Still haven't gotten it. So I don't know. I'm kind of just sitting here debating whether I should even bother farming for the snake jewel anymore. It's a little disheartening, but that's okay. I mean, it is what it is. We'll figure we'll figure it out as we get there. But and today is that 30 AP quest, so we'll see. I might burn some jewels, or yeah, burn some quartz. Just because if I can get Gilgamesh up, I can probably get him triple ascended. By the end of next week for sure. So that'll be nice. So anyways, how's everybody doing today? I hope you guys had a good day, had a good start to Moonfest. Today has been an interesting day for me. I was planning on getting up around like 8 o'clock in the morning for my time, but instead, because my wife has to leave for work at like 5 or 5:30 in the morning, and we wake up at 5 every morning just to get ready, and I pack her lunch and everything. So after this morning, I kind of was feeling a little tired, but then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stay up. I decided to stay up instead, and that was fun. So, but yeah, if you guys were here for the morning, you saw my little grind fest and story and all that good stuff. So that was fun. Reskia Zero, I totally agree. This stuff is crazy in the beginning on like why they're not as common. But I don't know. These some of these upgrade items are just too rare for no reason. Yeah, Mars, I will rest. I mean, I don't have school until Monday, and even then, I um, I actually don't have to go to school early on Monday because I have um, the my first class is canceled. It's a 4-hour class from like 9 to 1, and so my professor is going to go out to watch the eclipse, and so he was like, just straight cancel class, which is too funny. I figured that's crazy. Like, not a lot of professors do that. But yeah, it was interesting. It was weird. So anyway, so I don't have class until like 1 o'clock on Monday. Yeah, and so I'm gonna sleep in on Monday after this weekend. We'll see. But maybe I'll sleep in a little bit tomorrow, and maybe I'll sleep in some more on Saturday. I can't think of the words. What's up, No Fox Gaming? You gonna join chat or what? I was waiting for you for like a good 20 minutes. Yeah, man, I figured you were sleeping, and honestly, that's cool. Like, no big deal. Um, and I understand if you're tired. Like, dude, don't stay up for me for my sake. If you need to get some rest, go get some rest, dude. And I don't know if you guys were interested, but I was thinking of. Oh wow, yeah, I believe it. That's crazy. Yeah, yeah, man, go back to sleep. We'll see you tomorrow. I'll see if the wife will let me stream tomorrow. Well, not like the wife will let me stream tomorrow, but if I have time tomorrow and it's acceptable. Nick, not necessarily. I mean, yes and no. It really depends. We'll get in chat, and then we can dango together. But really, Mars, that's odd. Yeah, okay, so Seal Designation Enforcer, it's an interesting craft essence only because it doesn't actually do a ton of things. Um, what you think it does is not exactly what it does. What it does do is it increases the gather rate, not the production rate. So Seal Designation Enforcer, like, it's good on a non-archer, non-rider character. And it's gather rate, not drop rate. So yeah, gather rate is completely different than drop rate. So yeah, it's not going to give you more stars, it's just going to make that character gather all of the stars that are collected. So say for example you have Gilgamesh, right? But you want Altera to soak up the stars. You don't want Gilgamesh to soak up the stars. You want Altera to. So you put Seal Designation Enforcer on Altera, and then instead of Gilgamesh sucking up all the stars, Altera will suck up the stars. Gilgamesh produces the stars, and you move them over to Altera. basically. That's how Seal Designation Enforcer will work. And it's good for like really hard hitting characters that don't get a lot of crit stars. They have a weak crit star gather rate. For example, like Archer class and Rider class have the highest crit star gather rates out of the whole game. And so they will gather crit stars over everyone else, basically. With Riders actually even higher gather rates than Archers. And so in order to combat that, like say for example you have a Saber or an Assassin or someone else that has an extremely high crit damage or something, and you want them to be your main crit damage dealer, you will put Seal Designation Enforcer on them, and your crit generators will generate the stars, but your main damage dealer will be that servant that has Seal Designation Enforcer on them. It doesn't exactly help a whole lot except for moving crit stars around. Like you can move crit stars to those designated servants at that point. And unfortunately, it's not amazing. Yeah, and Gil automatically has that skill, Collector, so he doesn't even need a crit star generator or anything, or the Seal Designation Enforcer. Honestly, it's a waste on him because it already does what his skill does to begin with. And on top of that, Gil has a pretty high collection rate anyway, so most of the time he will gather crit stars, more so than other characters, than other servants. So yeah, I mean, it's useful on like those servants that you do. Oh yeah, Hoshi, you're definitely correct. Gil is definitely the perfect crit archer at the moment. And from what I can tell and what I've heard and everything else, for a very, very long time, he's not going to be outclassed anytime soon. Especially when it comes to crit archer, what you want to say, that specific role. Like, are you talking against each other, or like skill-wise and stat-wise and everything else? I mean, obviously, if they're facing each other, like say, like you're fighting Orion with a Gilgamesh, then yeah, I mean, obviously, Orion's gonna take him down. That's. I mean, come on, that's a no-brainer. But when you're fighting other servants or anything else, or if you're trying to put them deciding between Orion and Gilgamesh in a crit team, Gilgamesh hands down. Like there's no alternative really. Ooh, I got 4 treasure chests. Let's see what the 4th one is. I didn't even pay attention if they were gold, silver, whatever, bronze. We'll see. Nothing. Okay. It is what it is. Oh well. Time to refill the APs. Ooh, what's the presents? Oh yeah, today's today's login bonus and all that good stuff. Awesome. I seriously need a freaking snake jewel. Someone give me a snake jewel. Because then I could get Gilgamesh to his 3rd ascension. Like, no joke. All I need is XP and he'll be at his 3rd ascension. Unfortunately. Oh, and if you guys notice, I'm trying to spread these Fred points around. The Archer Jewel, I'm not completely positive on for gems, where's the best place to farm them, but I generally farm them on Thursdays, yeah. Daily quest. Yesterday's daily quest, because today is Friday now for the game. Wow, Mars. Well, I mean, you farm these quests like there's nobody's business, so yeah. I can understand and see exactly why you have 20 extra ones. You know what? I think we're gonna switch this up. I think I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back and forth between um, between all of these, between daily quests and farming for dumplings. Yeah, Mars is our resident whale, everyone. If you haven't noticed. Oh yeah, this guy's crazy. Too funny. I'll just do that. Yeah, he has an insanely good team. And he farms. Oof, way insane. Ooh, more saber gems. That's awesome. I like this. Oh, wow, congratulations, Hoshi. That's awesome. That's awesome that you have a lot of 5 stars too. Oops, didn't mean to go there. Yay, we have rolled over officially. I'm gonna do another 30. Freaking monster hunting. Where's Waver at? Come on, Jelter, where's your waiver? I was using it earlier to farm dailies. Sven. Goodness. Really, Mars? That sucks, man. I hope they get that fixed for you soon. And once again, no caster enemies whatsoever. I still have 0 caster gems for the daily quest. It's freaking awful. Hoshi, if I had a friends list that wasn't completely active, I would seriously add you. Man. I know, I would seriously add everybody. But unfortunately, I do not. It's so awful. The friends list is so small. Still no casters. Come on. You guys gotta be kidding me. I've been farming this all day, and zero caster gems. I've spent at least 300 AP on this quest today. Hey Draco Lord, how you doing? Hope you had a reasonable day today, farming dumplings. Ay. Oh, come on, give me another frickin' dragon. Do you guys know exactly which enemy drops the snake jewels? Because I have no idea. I've still yet to get a single drop of snake jewel from this quest. In the entire time I've been here. I know. I'm so lost in this game sometimes. It's pretty bad. I'll admit. I'll be the first to admit though. Like, you know, I know not what I do. Because I know, like, it's a dragon. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get Snake Jewel from a dragon. So how do you guys get your Gilgamesh's a second ascension without that snake jewel? No, Hoshi. It's from Fridays, man. It's from Fridays. Thursdays is the only thing that drops is that material wise is uh, feathers. But we only had 5 out of the whole Nerofest. I farmed every single thing from Nerofest. Yeah, we get 5 from the quest. Oh, dude, the 20 AP one? I know, I farmed that so much too, and I didn't get a single drop. It was awful. It was completely awful. That's okay. You guys got lucky. Way more lucky. Wow, Mars, that's a lot of snake jewels. But I'm assuming that was your go-to quest for farming. That wasn't mine. I was doing the 30 AP quest mainly for farming. But I did farm the 20 AP quest quite a bit to get the silver medals. And out of all the farming that I did for the silver medals, I didn't get anything, which sucked. But oh well, it is what it is. You know, not much you can do. And there goes Mini Waver. Oh well, no big deal. Yay, Nero's here to save the day. I thought it was like the Demon Heart. I believe we get the Demon Heart. Yeah, today's. Another Rider gem. Oh, I got a Berserker gem. Fun. But yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna farm this until a snake jewel drops, and then after that, we're going back to Dango farming. After that, yes, Dango farming will be on the agenda. There was a summon update? I'm an animation update? Wow. Oh, man, Nick, I'm not even sure. Yeah, Prodigy, I'm definitely gonna need it, bro. I'm not sure how else I can get Gilgamesh ascended besides doing this. Your snake jewels in the trash. How is that possible? Yeah, Prodigy, I might just be better off doing that. I'm gonna burn these three, this 90 AP on it. See if I can't get the 2 caster gems as well. And then continue farming. See you later, Mars. We'll catch you later, bro. Hmm. Oops. Oh, it might be important for me to plug in. There we go. That's odd. I thought my phone was plugged in. Well, it's plugged in now. Alright. What happened, Nick? Yeah, this is going to be a very short stream if my phone dies on me. But it shouldn't. Yeah, I'll do something and I'll turn down the brightness as well. That way. And Jesus from my friends list. Uh-oh. And I have a Daemon, which I don't believe is what I need. I need a Lamias. It's okay. Well, at least he'll probably drop a caster gem for me. The 1 out of the 2. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure exactly why that A is there. I mean, Daemon is a word, but not exactly a word we use in normal convention. Well, Draco Lord, here you go with the information. Thank you. Oh yay, I get a caster gem. It's amazing. It's exactly what I... Oh, look at that. We got octuplet crystals too. It's exactly what I was looking for. Here we go. One more, and then we're back to farming. Back to farming these dumplings. Dumplings. How's it going, Brandon Lee? How you doing today? Yeah, Draco, I misquoted, or I got you confused with Mars, because Mars is the resident whale. I know, right, Draco? Isn't that a thing? Oh, Lamia dropped nothing. Absolutely nothing. Come on, even a caster gem would be freaking awesome. Yeah. Caster Gem, here we go. I think this is the last one I need. Hopefully it gives me a Caster Gem and not a heart. If it gives me a heart, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this game. Oh man, I know, Hoshi. It's so crazy. If I get a heart, I'm not even gonna do this quest anymore until like next week. Just because the game is seriously trolling me at that point. Like no joke, it's gonna be trolling me. Yeah, Nick. I mean, I agree. Like Jian was awesome in the beginning of the game, but now she's not as useful. She's definitely not as useful, and so no one necessarily uses her or would be needing or wanting to use her. So yeah, Prodigy. That's awesome, Nick. I've only gotten a few thousand at best. Maybe 2,000, honestly. Which is funny, because I'm sure everyone that has myself and Mars on their friends list probably picks Mars's Gilgamesh over mine. I mean, I wouldn't blame them. I don't blame them, but hey, it is what it is. Oh, he did today? That's awesome. No. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, he is seriously useful for this event. For that last 40 AP mission, I watched the video that Mirror posted earlier, and it was intense. And double coups, ooh, it's crazy. Yay! I completed this week's mission. That's kind of all we needed. All we would have. Oh well. Well, there goes farming for some kind of snake jewel. That's okay. Oh, I know. Let's keep the subs. Hochi, I don't even know what I would do with the heart, honestly. It would just sit in my inventory and be like, why are you here? Oops, wrong button. Wrong banner. Nick, what's your name inside of Fate? Am I looking at you right now? Am I looking at you? I know. Sage. Okay, so that's not you. Let's find. What'd you switch your stuff to? Oh, there you are. That'll work. That'll work just fine. Anytime. I've been trying to spread them around, because honestly, oh shit, I forgot to switch the. So, yeah. Oh well, that's fine. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate it. But I forgot to switch my party around with the different craft essences, so I'm not gonna get nearly as many dumplings as I was earlier. But that's okay. No big deal. I'll switch it as soon as we go back for the next mission. Unfortunately, this is rather tedious. Hey, Kinsei, how you doing? We missed you earlier. We had some Japanese friends that needed translating. I'll gladly trade all of my monuments, all of the monuments that I own, for a snake jewel. I don't even care. I'll farm more monuments. Monuments aren't a big deal. Snake jewels, on the other hand, ugh, so awful. I did, Kinsei. I did. If you don't have thingies on, I tagged everybody. Tagged everybody. I don't know how it didn't hit you. Maybe you have notifications off. I'm not saying, you do or you don't, but it is there. Oh, I know. The AP refills is kind of horrible. It's a horrible time because we have nothing to do. No, I'm just kidding. No, but it's fine. Here we go. Wrong party. This is the right party. Only because we get more because of this one and this one and this one. I see, Kinsei. Well, don't use up all your data unless you got like unlimited data, which is awesome. But but yeah. So, anyways, I guess this is something to entertain yourself while you're at work. Not bad. Hoshi, are you farming the quest, or are you farming the daily? Hey, Prodigy, yeah, he is. Because if you're farming the event quest, it's better to farm the event quest than it is to daily. Yeah, don't do the daily for a heart. Go to the event and then go to the 30 AP quest for the event. Because the event is dropping the hearts more commonly than the daily. Because Hercules is a beast. He hits like a monster. Oh, come on, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for your bad luck in that respect. 10 quartz? Oh, man. Hoshi, that's a bad day right there. I apologize. Yeah, man, 50% dragon, it's awful. Yeah, I can say, I agree with you. We're gonna need a ton of hearts. Gilgamesh needs 5 for his ascension. On top of that, he needs another 10 for his um, skills each. So that's like 35, which is awful. Not bad, Hoshi. That's good. I mean, there's always a silver lining for something. Ooh, Taiga. I haven't seen a Robin Hood share in a while. 43 rerolls for Altera? Wow. I must have done like at least 30 for Gilgamesh. And I never even got him. One of my friends actually rolled this account and was like, hey, do you want it? I know you want a waiver, but it's got a Gilgamesh and an Altria. I was like, yes, I do. So he was cool about that. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend rolling for Nero if you hadn't like the only reason I would have said like re-roll for Nero is if you were like literally starting the game like a week before Nero Fest started. Yeah, Altera's animation is actually pretty cool looking. It's not like pretty bad or like dull, but I do like um, wow, Prodigy, that's not bad. A Gian and a Lancelot? I would say that's extremely acceptable. I wouldn't call it a spaghetti sword, Kinsei. I would probably call it more of a lightsaber sword. Honestly, Altera's sword is all kinds of colorfulness. Let's see. I know we have an Altera here somewhere. Oh, probably right there. Aw, that sucks, Prodigy. I'm sorry. Do you still play that account as your main, or did you like decide to get a different one? Hmm. MHXA, I honestly don't even know what you're talking about. Sounds good, Draco Lord. We'll catch you later, man. Mysterious Heroine X Alter. Wow, that's quite a long name. But interesting. I'll take a note of that and probably just look it up a little bit later. That has the motorcycle. Huh, that's cool. It's Altria Alter, but she's designed like a Sith Lord, complete with red lightsaber and Force lightning. That's freaking awesome. Just that description sounds awesome. Oh, that sucks though. That she's not that good of a unit, of a servant. Not fun. Alright, Prodigy. Have a good night, man. We'll catch you later. Hopefully next time I can get a stream started a little bit earlier. That way it won't be so late for everybody. And Hoshi, I wish I could sue a company for drop rates, because that's pretty freaking awful. I know, man. The struggle is real. The struggle is seriously real. I like card games on motorcycles, the next guy. Yeah. Oh, Nick. I feel you, man. Well, it says we can get more Yggdrasil seeds from this event, but I have yet to see any. Actually, I think I might have seen one. Just one. But I have been getting quite a bit of Saber gems out of this quest, which is nice. Oh, 2 silvers and a gold. Such a waste. And like we go, here we go, more saber gems. Yeah, I can say I've been. Aw. Chew. Pretty stacked at attack. Yeah, I'm seeing more and more that attack is extremely important in this game. You know, it's odd. I kind of want to start farming the 10 AP quest only for the possible drops of Dragon Fangs and Archer Gems. I don't really care that it's more. Well, I care that it's more expensive, but it's. You know, I kind of want the materials as well. I mean, since you're already there, I might as well get some materials, is what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Like, might as well. Because I could definitely use some Archer Gems. And I could extremely use some Dragon Fangs. Because Altria here, that's all she needs. She needs like 4 or 5. And I haven't been able to get as many as I wanted to. And Gilgamesh here, his skills are rather lacking. I mean, well, his charisma's back to level 4, but other than that, his other skills are going to need, obviously, Archer Gems. Let's hope. Honestly, I want to get like a week. I'll be happy with a week's break. I don't want anything longer than that, but I also don't want anything shorter because I want to just relax, not have to worry about any crazy farming or crazy events, and then also not have to worry about, or not really worry about spending jewels or quartz, but worry about like, you know, oh hey, it's there. Yeah, I can say that's true. I mean, we always. Oh, there we go, another one. But yeah, like I have a lot of lower level servants that I seriously would like to get upgraded, um, and possibly do some ascensions, and then possibly do other things like, I don't know, noble phantasms. Who knows? But I don't know. I'm just seeing what I have and where I can get them. I need a ton, a literal shit ton of XP cards because that's what everyone needs. Obviously, you know, everyone needs XP cards. But not only that, it's just I just ascended Nero, which is awesome. I'm happy about that. But at the same time, I have no XP cards for her. I got her to like level 62 or something low. Like, you know, it's not even close to 70. So getting her closer to 70 is definitely a priority. And it's not something that I'm going to dedicate AP for during this event. And if the next banner has like a small kind of event with it, I mean, that's not going to be amazing. But if the next banner is something like Gilgamesh's banner, where it didn't have an event, or it's just like, hey, there's a new banner, but there's nothing going on, that might be acceptable. We'll see. Although I miss having a Marie, I really want to pull for a Marie during this banner. I'm gonna save my quartz. I would really like to pull for a Marie, but oh, seriously, all gold is not cool. Game, not cool. Yeah, I can say Jack the Ripper is the next servant that I'm looking forward to getting. So I'm perfectly more than able to just save for that. That's more than acceptable for me. And if I can save a good like 200 quartz, I'll be happy. You know, I was actually looking at Tamamo Cat as well. Or not Tamamo Cat, but Tamamo Caster. And it would definitely be interesting to have Tamamo no Me. Nick. Maybe, possibly. Probably not. I will not say. Good stuff, can say. I would seriously, well, have you already maxed his charisma? I mean, if you haven't maxed his charisma, that's like the number one thing to do. But crit star gain, not really worth even putting a penny of skills into it. NP gain, negligible. But it is good after the upgrade. So I would say wait for those two things. You don't, you know. it's not necessarily like completely important to have it at the current moment. I forgot about his upgrade, actually. I was thinking about that. Yeah. So, I don't know. Um, it's still kind of iffy for his post strengthening um, skill, that third skill, because it ranges from 20 to 30 NP added for the NP gain. I mean, like, you only need 20 if you have a kaleidoscope. If you do not have a kaleidoscope, then, I mean, obviously getting 30 would be better. Yeah, Hoshi, like Kinsei said, the drop rate is not good, but it's negligibly better than the daily. I know, man. Yeah, like after every 2 quests, restart your game, completely close it out, clear it from your system, and then restart it. Hopefully, that gives you maybe some better luck. Liu, I say if you haven't bought the 500 one, buy it. Only because seriously, the more craft essences you have running at once, the better. Yeah, the 500 is hands down always going to be worth it. There's no reason you shouldn't buy the 500 one and then equip it on one of your supports. Yeah, Kinsei, I'm really hoping for some extra drops on these things. Are you serious? I thought even the 5 AP one has the chance to drop the craft essence. Yeah, no problem, Liu. Like, yeah, I would, you know, if you're comfortable farming without it, maybe, but it's still extremely worth it. There's honestly no reason not to get it. Man, Kinsei. That's odd. Yeah. I don't know, I'm looking at the event page that was for the wiki, but I'm not sure if there's any more more reliable sources. And it says it's there. I'm just saying, but who knows? If it isn't, then that might actually be a case of a reason for farming the 10 AP, the 10 AP quest. No, Hoshi, I really don't, but I have a feeling it's pretty awful. Only because you've been complaining this entire time that I've been streaming. Wow, that's pretty bad. Damn, that sucks, man. That really does. And I know the heart is all you're looking for. It's like the heart of the cards. They're just not here today. Ooh. Yeah, Luis, I believe it, man. That sucks. That really sucks for you guys, man. I don't know. Wish there could be something I could do for you, but I mean, obviously, not a whole lot I can do. Yeah, I can say I believe I'm short on scales as well. I have everything necessary for Gilgamesh's third ascension, except for that one set of that one snake eye. Excuse me. Apologize for that. Well, Kinsei, I guess I don't know. Let's hope the odds are in our favor as we farm these things. Yeah, Nick. I know, right? It's too funny. We had No Fox Gaming earlier come in. Or no, oh, who was it? Was it Draco Lord or was it Mars that was asking where's Kinsei at, because he can translate the Japanese for us as well. But No Fox Gaming can translate Japanese too, so it obviously wasn't him. Ooh, he's back. And we got another seed. Ooh. Oh man, Nick. If you get it in one run, I'm just gonna stop the stream right now. That's just awful. I quit. I quit for tonight. I'm gonna go get some rest. I'm gonna go to sleep. Forget this. That's where we're at right now. Sounds good, Nick. Oh man. Oh hey Sage, how you doing? Brown Sage. Other Sage. Maybe. Oof. True identities aside. You know, I find the Wikia really useful, and then other times just god awful. Like it's not necessary. It's kind of funny. Yeah, it's very limited in the information. But it does have quite a bit of information. I mean, I'll give it that. And I mean, yeah, if we didn't have anything at all, or any other alternatives, it would be a decent resource there too, in that respect. I kind of want to do one 30 AP quest just to see if I get lucky and get another craft essence, but I know it's such a waste. Oh, if only. And I was honestly thinking of just farming up the 2,000 dumplings I would need for this craft essence, the second one. Because the more you have, the more craft essences you have equipped, like the exponentially like shorter the time to farm is going to be. All right, Hoshi. We'll catch you later, man. When you get back onto the FGO needle, we'll come see you then. Ouch, that's pretty rough. 20 courts gone by, and you haven't gotten anything? That sucks. That's pretty awful. I think I'm down to my last golden apple. I either have 1 or 2 left. Can't remember. Nope, we have 1 left, everybody. Just 1 golden apple left. Dum dum dum. Not sure how I feel about that. Did you burn them today, today, Nick, or just other days for dailies during dailies? Because that sucks, man. I know the feeling. I've been trying to get a Snake Eyes for quite a while now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. Oof, that's rough. Oh, not a single Snake Eyes? That's pretty bad. That's seriously bad. Yeah, Kinsei. I mean, it's nice, and like when you look at it, I mean, like say for example this 5 AP quest, it drops three. It drops three bits of dumplings, right? And the craft essence affects all 3 equally. So if it's +3, it's +3 for this one, and this one. If it's +3, if it's +7, obviously I have +7 here, so that's 21. If you can get an extra 1, that's plus another 3, 3, 3. That's plus another 9 per mission. So I don't know. It's hard to tell. And so that does cut down quite a bit of time, because right now at 7, that's 21. But if it's 9, then that's 28. That's quite a bit more. Oh, the math has been done? Oh, now you break my heart. I know. I'm quite good at math, but also, I'm not gonna be trying to do some kind of algorithm to figure this out. Oh no, Nick, 500 is actually quite not a lot. I suggest you do buy the 500 one. Seriously, you could farm you could farm 500 relatively quickly. So it's not that bad. Like I think it only is really like 2 AP refills if you're going pretty decent. If you got +7, yeah, it should only be like maybe two AP refills. Yeah, I mean every plus even +1 or +2 is a nice bonus. Oh yeah, that's right. You got 4 of the 4-star craft essences. So you're honestly not missing a whole lot, especially if you have them all equipped. Like if you yeah, you have them all equipped, that's not a big deal. And although even an extra +1, yeah, even an extra +1, I mean, you could still have a good argument that 500 is worth it when you still got to farm like 7,000. You know, like that's quite a bit to farm. And then also not only that, I mean, this craft essence is freaking awesome. 15% drop rate along with 15% crit damage of crit stars. Like, you know, what's not to like? Like, this craft essence is freaking good. And if you're, you know, ever even thinking about setting up a crit team, or even like just, hey, um, you end up having assassin here and there, might as well throw it on them, because it'll work really, really well. So I mean, there's no reason not to. And from what I understand, later on there are going to be more events where they are more specific, or more challenges, where like you do need to kill the enemy with crits or kill the enemy, in certain ways, and that's definitely going to help. I mean, that's seriously going to help quite a bit. 15% is not very small. Like, it's a decent chunk. So, I mean, I would say, if you're gonna buy it at the end anyway, because it's something good to have, might as well buy it now, and it'll help you farm stuff faster later. Oh, I saw the extra long line, and I was like, did I get a craft essence? And no, nothing. Yeah, Nick, honestly, like, yeah, throw like some 1-stars in there. if you use any 1-stars or 2-stars, give them a little bit of love, because this quest is not hard to farm. Seriously, not hard to farm. If you have a berserker or a good archer, throw them in there, just to be able to farm the 5 AP one, because there's no reason not to farm that 5 AP one. Oh, I could have done a quick thingy. Oh well, doesn't matter, because, like I said, this quest is too easy. I'm actually not running Mash in my servant setup, only because she doesn't get bond. Like, there's honestly no reason to run Mash. Well, it also depends, Kinsei, on like what you're farming. as well. I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, the XP and the bond gained in this event is god awful. It's pretty bad, and like barely any XP from anything. All of the even the harder level missions, the XP is just abysmal. Yeah, let's use abysmal. It's a great word. That's true. Honestly, I mean, since she is zero cost, you can put a craft essence there where you could not put a craft essence there if you had no servant in that spot. So that's true. I mean, she is useful in that respect. Mm, your four fangs short. Well, Nick, I guess it's time for you to farm the 10 AP quest for Moonfest. 10 APs. That's where you should go. I mean, eventually you get 4, I'm sure, by the end of Moonfest. And I mean, Dragon Fangs, or Dragon Teeth, however you want to pronounce them. You can easily farm those from Ryuki's 0, I believe, so that's not too bad. Oh, the heart, never mind. Yeah, the heart. Good luck getting the heart. That's pretty bad. Yeah, 4 fangs, that's seriously easy. The heart, on the other hand, that's not going to be fun. I don't know if he actually has luck, Nick, or it's just sheer numbers when it comes to him because he grinds so much and burns so much AP. Yeah, that's exactly where I think he gets his luck, Kinsei. More of a persistence, that's for sure. Oh wow, this is interesting. My battery is dying. It's at 15%. No craft essence still. Alright, let's do that. Turn brightness all the way down. We don't need you to be on. Yeah, it was dying earlier. I'm not exactly sure why it's still dying. I mean, it's plugged in, but I guess the stress of having, I mean, because streaming, it's sending basically two video signals. It's sending one video signal to the phone, and it's sending another video signal to the computer over Wi-Fi. So I think it's just that combination is draining the battery more than it's able to charge. Unfortunately. Oh shit, I picked the wrong one. Oh well, it's okay. But yeah, if my phone dies, I apologize, everybody. I'll honestly, I'll probably just end the stream there because it is getting late. So, but I know it was later the other day. I streamed until well past midnight. But I mean, you know, sleep is a thing, and then AP is a regen is a thing as well. Alright, that's what I want to see. Nothing but commons and a gem of the saber. Oh man. Yeah, Nick. Sounds like fun. I mean that's relatively soon. I mean you should be definitely getting to bed, I would say. I mean, I'm not gonna be like, hey, I'm not, your mom, go to bed, but yeah, man, school in 5 hours. Hmm. Yeah, I can say I believe it, man. Yeah, if I was at work and I could grind while at work without getting in trouble or anything, I would definitely do it. I mean, besides this game being extremely free to play friendly, um, it kind of makes up for being free to play friendly by being extremely grind heavy. Like the grinding in this game is just insane. I mean, it feels like it's more insane than some of the Final Fantasy games I've played. It's pretty bad in that way. Welcome back, Hoshi. Welcome back. Oof. Doesn't sound good, man. Doesn't sound good. Well, I guess the game is throwing me a bone for not giving me snake eyes, and it's giving me whole sets of common dumplings. Don't have to transfer them over to special from special to common, which isn't bad. We'll catch you later, Nick. It was good seeing you and talking to you. Or, well, not exactly seeing you, but talking to you. Yeah, man, we'll catch you later. Ooh, Hoshi, I'm not even sure if that's a great idea. It could be, possibly. But, yeah, man, good luck with that. Seriously, good luck. As soon as I run out of AP on this set of AP, I'm probably going to call it a night as well. So I'm just giving you guys a little bit of forewarning. Not exactly sure how long the last of my AP is going to last. But that's okay. No big deal. I mean, that's what AP regen is for, right? So that we can sleep and do other things. Hey, Elimo, how's it going? You made it, man. You made it. Ooh. Jack. I'll use yours. I don't believe I've used yours in a bit. In a little while. I'm trying to spread the love, man. Spread the not the love, but the friend points everywhere. You guys just love how like my cursor goes on and off just on the screen, right? Yeah, it's terrible. Too funny. Elimo, I'm sitting, I think, a little over 500 now. Maybe 600 or 700, I want to say. I want to say, yeah, probably around 600 is where I'm at. Oh wow, it survived by 7 HP. 7. That's pretty bad, actually. Yeah, Elimo, I'm gonna start probably like pulling stuff out of the shop soon. Yeah, I think obviously on days that I'm not streaming, I'm gonna be doing some of the 10 AP quests. Ooh, another seed. Woohoo. Not only for the increased chance of a craft essence, but definitely for some dragon fangs, because that'll be nice to ascend Altria, because that's what I need. I need like 5 more, maybe. I can't remember, but I just haven't wanted to put down the time to farm them. Although she is extremely strong. I mean, granted, I should definitely farm them. I just haven't, honestly. And then on top of that, I don't have the XP. I would need to obviously grind XP and everything, all that as well, which isn't an entirely big deal. Oh wow, 5. Let's see, anything awesome? Nothing. Nothing I really want. Oh well. Oh, Kinsei, you and your numbers, man. Your numbers. Your numbers are killing me. But the dangos serve two purposes. Two purposes. Two very important purposes. One, we're farming dangos. 2, we're farming other stuff. So I mean, like I guess that's somewhat of a different trade-off. Yeah. Oh, I know. I guess being efficiency is pretty good though. Honestly, that is the name of the game with this game as well though. Like you do want to be efficient with the use of your AP. Like, you could be extremely rich and just, waste your AP on stuff that is not going to get you anywhere, and that kind of sucks too. so it's not something I would recommend. Oops, I was totally off from doing that. Really? Am I not talking loud enough? Do I need to turn the volume down? Oh, congratulations, Hoshi. Congratulations, man. That's awesome. I know. Oh, that's terrible. But I think snake eyes are just a tad bit more rare, which is terrible. I hate to say it. That's pretty bad. You get the even more rare item than what you were looking for. Let's see, 10 AP left. Yeah, looks like we got 2 missions left in us. So I'm gonna go in here with these 2 more missions, and then after that, I think we're done. I think we'll be done, everybody. I mean, once again, if you decided to check out right now, that's perfectly fine. But just saying, thanks again for joining me, everyone. I mean, it's always great to conversate and have some fun while we grind. Uh, never a bad day. I'm sorry, Eleanor. I know it's actually kind of late for me, and I have a lot of things to do around the apartment. I mean, we just moved in last Thursday, and so we're still getting everything settled. Which, yeah. Speaking of Okeanos Kensei, when do we get Okeanos? That is the real question. When does one receive the Okeanos? I have a feeling it's actually going to be like a few months after Moonfest. Because if it's right after Moonfest, I'm done with this game. I don't know. Yeah, they're gonna make us wait. Looks like. I don't think Orion's story is linked with anything. It's just like, it can happen whenever. Just whenever the Moon Festival's around, because it doesn't mention anything, any other like current events or anything that's going on. It does mention France, I think, because all of the characters you meet, or actually no, because you meet Julius Caesar in the third singularity. So I don't know. It has a weird timeline. Yeah, the Orleans. Yeah, makes sense. Alright, we got 2 items drops before the end. Let's hope these guys decide to drop something else other than Dangos, specifically a craft essence. That should be fun. That would be nice. Would be generous. Oh yeah. Oh. I don't think we've met Atalante in the story yet, have we? I don't even know. I'm not even positive. That's odd. Wait, who was it that said that the game sound was louder than me? Does that still hold true, or are you guys? Oh, 2 gems. That's awesome. Are you guys still? Do you guys still hear the music more than me at this time? Yeah, I'm not sure it's an exact enjoyment, if that's what you could call it, honestly. Yeah, Hoshi is definitely not having a good day today. Artemis is talking in the show. Oh, okay. Interesting. Cool beans. Alright, so what should I start unlocking first? The foos or the stuff? Because everything is practically the same cost, except for the monuments. Those are a little bit more expensive. Do you mean the 2000 craft essence, Hoshi? Ugh, Kinsei. I know Kinsei has a word about that one. Yeah. Alright, let's see. How many monuments can we get out of this? Oh look, it only takes 800 and I'm short. I'm short 40. That's okay. We will be getting more soon. We have a whole week. We have quite a bit of time to finish all this stuff up, so no big deal. We'll have fun with it. But anyways, thanks again everybody for joining us. It was a good old time. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had, if you learned something, that's great. And if you just stop by to say hi, hello. But anyways, hope you guys have a good day, good evening, good morning, whatever it may be. And I'll see you guys next time.